like actually arguably our most important population that we really need to be taking care of and researching. So not only, like I said, we can address menopause, but really identify health risks for a woman, but there's so much we don't know. We can take this information and really start to identify, can we predict who's going to be at, adverse health risk during menopause? Can we predict who really needs to be on hormone therapy or who might not need it at all? Because there's been such a gap in knowledge since the 90s, really, with hormone therapy, since the Women's Health Initiative. There's just a lot of unanswered questions that we need to start working on. So, like you said, we have women's cardiovascular experts who understand that like hormones do play a role and they do cause palpitations, and you're not crazy, but we also will work you up for your heart health. So it's like kind of the people who understand the context of menopause when it comes to a woman's health, instead of like, oh, this is just in your head or imaginary. So we have our group of specialists as well who we are incorporating as a part of this program, so that women are really getting, again, like a full scope of health as opposed to just, hormone therapy.
I feel like, I think in the last year-ish, there's been a lot more conversations with women's health and more of like the spotlight is being shined on it. She said the number of actual menopause studies that is out there is like really low.
Like a third of our lives are very productive, very important societal members. And it's like to just disregard once you can no longer have children is an outdated phenomenon. This is like actually arguably our most important population that we really need to be taking care of and researching.
Like people knowing, like, talk, bring things up, because you're in charge of your health.
I think the biggest thing I've learned in the past, particularly like 6 to 8 years that I've been doing much more menopause care, is that everyone is so different that you are the best judge of what you're experiencing. So advocate for yourself. Trust your body. It's telling you something, and just be okay to talk about it.